Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Gaming Guy here. How's it going? I got another build video from Lords of the Fallen for you. Now, I did the Umbral build, and I mean, that was a pretty good spellcasting build, but I did another playthrough, and I did an Inferno build, and it is, I think Inferno is the best melee for this game. No joke. This build right here can shut down the crossbow cheese bitches, okay? This build can shut down the storm casting radiance builds. No problem. This build can shut down it's another Inferno person. No problem. I have to admit, I think I had a little bit more fun with this build than the Umbral. But hey, you know what? Maybe it's because my second playthrough and I just knew everything already, so maybe that's why it was better. But I don't know. But regardless, this is definitely, I'm calling this one the Knight of Adyr. Okay? This is the build you want to use. If you want to get all the armor from a Knight of Adyr, as you can see, I have the helm from the Knight of Adyr. And this is the build for it because I'm hit 2 shots. Everybody. Every time. And if they got the crossbow, we just do this. And they don't know what to do. Now, mind you, we don't have 100 physical reduction on the shield, but the explosion crossbolts are considered fire, so this has 100% fire, so it shuts them down every time. It's hilarious. And of course, we're using the crafter's essence jewel in there, that's why. But there's two variants of this build I'm going to show you, and it's all about the umbral eyes and the runes, okay? And the rings. The rings are also important too. So let's get into it. I'm in New Game Plus, okay? So I took this build even further than the Umbral build. I went to level 150. I don't know why. I really didn't have to, I don't think. But, I mean, I just got a little more health and a little more strength and agility, I think. Yeah, because I wanted to play with more weapons, see what they had out there. But, yeah, you don't need this setup. This is from the other setup. Okay, yeah, that's the right right there with this setup. I had it with the other setup. Um, okay, yeah, like I said, this is I'm gonna show off the Fallen Lord sword build first, okay? Um, so what you want is well, first you want Inferno 75. That's the hard cap right there. Don't not go past 75. I mean, you can if you want, but literally there's no point. The damage numbers after 75 are pointless. Literally pointless. You'd be better just to put everything into vitality or endurance or strength or agility if you want. Just like 75 is good. Um, okay, so yeah, Fallen Lord Sword, Heavy Memento +5. Okay, we got the Crafter's Essence, and then we got 2 mana regen runes in there. Okay, so we're getting mana. You can do mana or you can do health regen. I mean, they both work really good. So, and then the Queen Sophia's Catalyst +10. The best catalyst in the game right here for Inferno builds. No doubt, no questions, no ifs, ands, buts. Once you hit 75, it is the best catalyst. You don't get this till late game, so if you're early mid game, you want to use, there's a couple other ones you can get. The best one besides this one is probably the Rogar Heart, but that's also a late game one to find. So um, just the 3 other ones you can get early game. Just use those until you get one of these ones. But like I said, best catalyst in the game right now. And then for our spells on this build, which they're the same with the other build. Sometimes I'll change out the magma surge, but the other ones always stay, no matter what. We got Inferno Weapon, Seismic Slam, Adyr's Endurance, and Adyr's Hardness. Now you could take out the surge and do the physical, which it actually increases all your damage types, so it would increase your damage. But I like to have 2 spells, just for in case there's like if you're invading, you got someone up high and they're spamming crossbolts on you. You can do the Inferno Magmal to hit them from far away. But yeah, there's that. And then okay, this is the setup I'm going for the rings. Okay, so with this setup, with the greatsword setup, okay, we got Rogar's Delight, Wildfire Ring, and the Ring of Infernal Devotion. Okay, so the Infernal Greatsword does not do burning damage. It just does straight ignite damage. Okay, so we got this one. So an enemy is damaged by the explosion from ignite, it becomes burned. Okay, you see that right there? There's where we're getting our burn. Okay, but then look at this. Inflicting burn buildup simultaneously inflicts ignite buildup at the same time. Okay, I'll show it off after I show off the two builds. But you go into a pack enemies and ignite just starts going. I don't know why. It just starts going off everywhere around you. I'm talking everywhere. I'll show it off. It is crazy. It just starts flopping off all around, behind you. All this. It's a lot of fun. Okay. So that's the rings right there. In the end, there's a couple other, but okay. This is the other setup. One right here. All right, here we go. I did a quick switch for you guys, so you didn't have to see it all. This is the other setup. Now we got two grinning axes, which I mean, I kind of like it, but if you don't want to do the grinning axe, okay, there's also other options. You got this one right here, the Axe of the Flayed. It's a B plus in Inferno, and it does bleed buildup, okay, which is really good. It doesn't do any fire, but we're gonna have fire on the weapon already from Inferno weapon, so you're getting fire from this weapon no matter what. You could do that, and it adds in a little bleed. Okay, the damage is a lot less, not a lot, but it's a less than ideal. Or you could go with an early game one with the raw Mangler. Straight up Inferno. I think it gets up to, I want to say A plus, just about, or A. And it has burn on it, so also solid choice. Can't go wrong. This one just A, but yeah, everything on it. You could go that too. That's a Skin Stealer's Cleaver. But yeah, this is the other setup you want, and you can do the same rings if you want, which it does the crazy thing I was telling you about. Or you could also put on this ring right here, which deals fire damage and more wither damage, which is what the gritting axes do. So, but like I said, leaving this one on right here, it makes the ignite go off all around you. It's insane. To show you what I mean, I'm gonna jump into a late game area, and I'm gonna show you. Okay? What I mean about what it does. Where's there a bunch? Yeah, let's just go to the castle. I know they're fire. All right, you guys ready for this? Watch all these guys. I'm gonna get them all lined up. Come on. I see y'all. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Fire, guys. Come on. Look at that. It hit all down. Look at that. It went off again. Ready to watch this. Watch this. Boom! Look at all that ignite go off. That is crazy. Mind you, these guys are fire resistant because they're literally burning. But yeah, you can do the same thing with the greatsword. The greatsword, it goes off even faster because of the ignite buildup on that Fallen Lord sword. It's crazy. But yeah, this is the build. Like I said, this is gonna be for the build you want to use to farm the hands for Adyr's altar to get the armor. Like I said, I've already got the helm. I mean, I am a dad and have a full time job, so I don't have time to play as much as everyone else, as other people that can play more, like people without kids. But yeah, and another thing, another good tip on builds with like the Umbral build I have is whatever type of magic you're using, is you want to have high resistance to the type of buildup the spells do. So what I mean is when I cast the Seismic Slam, boom, see the ignite buildup at the bottom of the screen? Okay, you want to have armor that negates that as much as possible so you don't get ignited yourself by casting a lot, okay? So like I cast this, look, ignite build up on me. But I can cast a lot before ignite build up is on me because I have a lot of gear on that has high ignite resistance. So like with an umbral build, you will want high frost resistance. With a radiance build, you want high bleed resistance. Um, but yeah, oh, like I'm not joking, guys. This is probably my. It was definitely my favorite build so far. I haven't done a Radiance build yet, but that's my next one, and I think I'll just have just as much fun as the Inferno build. But like I said, this game's great. I had a great time with it, and yeah, that's the build. So, I mean, I appreciate you guys hitting that like button, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, later. All right, I got some PvP for you guys. I want to show you how good this thing can do. Because when I say this is how you farm the altar of Adyr armor, this is how you farm it. Right here, let's get into it. All right, we've invaded. We're using the axes, and we're also using the umbral eye of, I can't remember its name. It's the one that your normal attacks do wither damage. And instantly he's fully withered. All we needed was the ignite proc. There it was. Ignite proc, and that's what happens. Ignite proc goes off and dead. And then now this is a great sword the great sword setup. So we're using the umbral eye of I can't remember that one's name either. The one that your charged attacks can't be broken, and you take wither damage during it. That's the obvious choice with the great sword always. All right. This guy doesn't comprehend that this place is bugged with the bubbles, but hey, he'll probably understand now. And always, we always pray to Adyr, the pledge to Adyr after we fight somebody. Always. Because we are invading for Adyr right now. We want his armor. Alright, oh, there we go. Pieta and Elena, sword user, of course. There we go. Oh, he's gonna book it. Let's get him. Go, 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 go. And I fell. Shit. Alright. Casting. Yeah, cast it, cast it, cast it. Oh, I saw it. Still run. Good boy. Alright. Let's get up there and get over to him and show him who's the dad. We're the dad. Or no, we're the Giga Chad. Is what we are. Here we go. He's cast 2 storms. All right, guys, 2 storms on us. So that means we need to finish him quick because you can get dead real fast in this storm. There we go. He is dead. Pledge to Adyr. Thank you, sir. Right. We get 2 or 1 guy. This is one, I believe. Yeah, one. Right there. Stormcaster. Oh, two storms. Okay. Now we gotta compute. Two shot. Mind you guys, two shot right there. Alright. Oh. So he's an Umbral build. Oh, he's got the Grid Axes. And, yep. That Seismic Slam just hit for 1200 damage. Probably not, but he had a lot of withered health, so that's what happens. Alright, this one is a crossbow user. So, let's see. This is where the shield comes into main effect right here. Yep, I see it, and I'm like, oh, yep, crossbow. We're going to need to end him quick. I want to go two-handed right here, but I can't because I need the shield out. So, we're going to have to suffer with bouncing off the walls a little bit. He is desperate to kill me with that crossbow. Almost does, too. Shield saves my life. Look at that health. Oh, my God. It couldn't have been any more perfect right there. Alright. Now let's show you what this can do against two people. I had a way better duel, like two people fight, but I didn't save the video, so this one's alright. But yeah, they just cast storms, and then the other one is just literally going to try to bully me the whole time I'm trying to fight him. Because I'm pretty sure the top name is the host, so I'm going for him to... But this is where I just say... Yeah, boom. There we go. But no, it's the bottom name that's the host. There we go. Caught him with that freaking swing. There we go. Pledge to Adyr. This is a good one. Oh, nice fireball. I have 100% fire protection with this shield, buddy. Oh my god. We fall together and I plunge attack on the fall. You gotta love that. It's like kill of the week. Kill of the week. Seismic Slam for the win. We are a melee setup, but I'm telling you, Inferno spells clap. That Seismic Slam is perfect for melee. Oh, Stormcaster again. So I tell you, this is the pinnacle build for fighting Radiant builds and Umbral builds, which is what everybody has. There we go, Seismic Slam him. Come on. Give me that backswing. Come on. There we go. It's far enough away so I didn't even get hurled. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, I love that Ignite proc. Nothing better than it. Alright. Now, I see that he has a crossbolt. He was aiming at me right there. And I was like, nope, you know what? I'm not going to come down there, buddy. I was like, I know what you're going to do. You're just going to cheese me. And I was like, okay. Boom. Now that, I think, is the kill of the week right there. I mean, come on. That was pretty good. And he was going to cheese me, too. Like, come on. Watch this Ignite go off. Boom. Oh, my God. I love those rings together. There's literally nothing better. Those two rings together is just bon appetit. Right. Where? Oh, he's coming. This is my world, so I got invaded here. Here he comes. Oh, Stormcaster. Didn't give him enough time to even cast it. Pledge to Adyr. Pledge to Adyr, as always. That's why we're doing this. And this is another one where I got invaded. Stormcaster. This guy literally just got enough chance to cast 2 spells. That was it. The rest of it was me doing a simple combo. My normal attack, R1, R1, R1,